Welcome back to City Beat from the Las Vegas City Council chambers. We want to tell you about a partnership right now between the City of Las Vegas and our housing authority that is helping to connect people in need with the outside world through something many of us take for granted, the internet. 15-year-old Lina Laksanamisay can usually be found using this tablet during her summer break from school. However, she's doing anything but taking a break. She sometimes spends 15 hours a day taking classes and finishing assignments on her tablet so that she will be all caught up for the new school year. You see, until recently, she and her family were homeless for 11 months, and try as they did, it was difficult to keep up in school.
We're living in the car for some time, and some days I would be able to get them hotel to wash up so they wouldn't miss school as much. So I try to get them into school every day as possible.
But thanks to their caseworker from the Southern Nevada Regional Housing Authority, Brittany Cisneros, the family of 5 now lives in this apartment. And thanks to a program called Las Vegas Connected, Lina and her family have the vital tools needed to get back on track: internet access and this tablet. Dr. Lisa Morris-Hibbler says it's part of a national initiative creating digital literacy in public housing. Here in Las Vegas, the city partnered with the Southern Nevada Regional Housing Authority to help 300 families, just like the Laksanamisays, bridge the digital divide.
We saw it for 2 purposes. One, the digital literacy and understanding how to use technology really opens the doors for those families, so we tied it to employment opportunities. That if you are applying for jobs, if you are working in the job, you have to have some computer skills. And then secondly, we also work with our schools to find out what types of apps and programs are they using in schools that children are expected to use in the home. Our district typically has about 50% of the homework online, and also registering children through Infinite Campus requires you to be online.
So speaking strictly for students, not having internet and computer access puts them behind other kids before they even get a chance to get started, because the internet is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity.
I like to compare it to where people were, typing your research paper on a typewriter, and you're pecking and doing all that and using correction tapes and whiteout, which it's hard to find whiteout these days, versus the person that is doing their research paper on a word processor, and then the person that advanced to the computer or the laptop.
Chad Williams is with the Housing Authority. He says the staff helped guide the city to those families who were not only in need in the public housing complexes, but those who had showed initiative to improve their lives.
And what we've done is identified first individuals within our family self-sufficiency program or resident opportunity program. And that's important because these individuals have already self-voluntarily committed that they want to improve their lives and transition through public housing. And so we identified those, particularly the ones with children.
The Housing Authority also hosts training days for parents and kids.
Here you go, there's your device. Go ahead, grab something to eat, have a seat.
T-Mobile donates the tablets and has staff on hand to teach the basics, from how to turn the device on to how to set up an email address.
Anybody that's going to reach out to you because they're interested in your skills, you're going to want to obviously access your email address. And so I would imagine everybody has a Gmail address, correct? Yeah. Awesome.
And if that's not enough, Las Vegas Connected provides contacts at these training sessions that help parents find employment. That is Bonita Fay. She's with One Stop Operation for Southern Nevada. We paid her a visit to find out why she was adamant about being part of this program.
Internet connection is critical these days because you really need it to connect to your kids' school. Banking, you can grocery shop, job search. The days of walking into an employer and handing in a paper application are over. And so you really need that connection to the internet if you're going to be successful.
But it's not only her knowledge of how the employment process works that feeds her passion to help others. Before she landed her dream job here at One Stop, she made some mistakes in life that landed her in a Wisconsin prison. It's an experience she is open about and taps into when she sees others looking for a hand up.
As I was going through my journey, I learned how to advocate for myself and discovered that I have a passion for helping people and sharing what I learned. When I entered prison, I didn't have a high school diploma, and today I have my master's degree in organizational management and leadership, and so I've really dedicated my life to helping others.
She says there are good people out there who are not looking for a handout, they're just looking for a chance. So she makes sure she's at those training sessions and available to them here in her office to give them that chance. Dr. Morris Hibbler says in all 300 families in our community will be helped thanks to this program.
All of these families have a goal of becoming self-sufficient and moving, beyond the public housing. And so this is just a tool that they can use as a resource for that.
A tool that puts Lena and her family back in the driver's seat to self-sufficiency, instead of feeling like they were being left behind.
I found it to be helpful because it helped me with schooling a lot, especially since we do a lot of things on computers and tablets. It also helped me with projects that I need to get done, which I can't do from home because I don't have a computer or any other technology that I needed.
For more information on Las Vegas Connected and additional projects, you can go to www.mayorsfundlv.org.